Long ago, the harvesters were entrusted by the Great Spirit of the Baobab to protect the balance of the world. They were to ensure that every person's destiny unfolded as it was meant to. But, as the years passed, the harvesters' hearts darkened with greed. Why should we merely watch over others' destinies? Nana Zuri, their cunning leader, questioned. Her voice, low and chilling, carried through the village like a cold wind. Why not take what should be ours? She convinced other harvesters, and there was compromise in their role. The harvesters turned their sacred duty into a dark art. Using forbidden rituals, they began to steal the destinies of others, extracting the very essence of their lives. The stolen fates granted the harvesters power, wealth, and immortality, leaving their victims hollow, wandering souls without purpose. Across the Zanzi Kingdom, prosperity withered. The once thriving villages fell into despair, crops failed, and families crumbled. The land itself seemed to mourn, but no one dared to speak out against the harvesters. For to do so was to invite doom. In a small, distant village, a young man named Keto lived in quiet frustration. He was strong, clever, but always felt a gnawing emptiness inside, a sense that something vital was missing from his life.
Why can't I find my path?
He would wonder aloud, his voice echoing in the solitude of the forest. It was during one of these lonely walks that he stumbled upon an old hermit, blind but sharp as the blade of a warrior's sword. Keto. The hermit spoke, startling the young man with his knowledge of his name. The harvesters have taken what is rightfully yours. But the Great Spirit has not forgotten you. Keto's heart pounded.
What do you mean?
The destiny they stole from you, it's not lost forever. Seek the Tree of Souls deep in the Baobab forest. There you will find the power to reclaim what is yours. Keto knew the journey would be dangerous, but something in the hermit's words stirred him. Without another thought, he set out on his quest, venturing into the heart of the Baobab forest, where few dared to tread. The forest was alive with dark magic. Every step was a test of his resolve. Phantoms whispered in his ear. Ancient beasts blocked his path, and illusions twisted his sense of reality. But Keto pressed on, driven by the desire to reclaim his stolen destiny. After what felt like an eternity, he arrived at the Tree of Souls. Its ancient roots stretched deep into the earth, its branches reached for the heavens, and its bark seemed to pulse with the very essence of life. But he was not alone. Nana Zuri stood before him, her eyes gleaming with a dark, unnatural light. "You've come far, Keto," she said. "But you don't have to fight. Join us, and I will grant you a destiny beyond your wildest dreams." Keto clenched his fists, his heart racing.
I don't want a stolen destiny.
He spat.
I want what's mine.
Nana Zuri's smile faded, replaced by a cold, calculating glare. "Then you will have to take it by force." The air crackled with energy as the two faced off. Nana Zuri unleashed her powers, bending the fabric of reality itself. But Keto, guided by the spirit of the tree, fought back with a strength he didn't know he possessed. It was a battle of wills, the clash of destinies. Keto felt the Tree of Souls lend him its power, the spirits of those wronged by the harvesters surging to his aid. With a mighty roar, he unleashed a wave of energy that tore through Nana Zuri's defenses, unraveling the threads of stolen fate she had woven around herself. "No!" she screamed as the stolen destinies slipped from her grasp, returning to their rightful owners. The balance of the world was restored, and the dark magic that had sustained the harvesters crumbled to dust. Nana Zuri, stripped of her power, fell to the ground, her body withering away into nothingness. As the light of the Great Spirit enveloped the forest, Mukosi vanished, leaving nothing behind but whispers on the wind. Keto, now a man with a purpose, returned to his village. His once empty life was now filled with meaning, and the people of Zanzi hailed him as a hero. Songs were sung of his bravery, and the tale of the harvesters of destiny was passed down through the generations, a powerful reminder of the dangers of greed and the sanctity of one's destiny. Moral lessons. 1. Destiny is not a prize to be stolen or a power to be wielded over others. It is a path unique to each soul, and true strength lies in walking that path with courage and integrity. 2. There is no gain in doing evil. Rather, evil act attracts destruction. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram and Facebook for more educative stories. God bless you.